Hi, I'm Mike Kelley. I'm standing next to my 1929 Model A closed cab pickup. I've had this since I was 14 years old. My dad purchased it from a guy that worked for my grandfather, and I actually learned to drive in this. On weekends, my dad would take me through some of the hills between Selah and Yakima, and I would get to drive this. So I had this when I was in high school, and just so happens the Yakima Valley Model A Club was formed, and I had a neighbor that turned out to be the president. We'd meet at his place, and that's when they became a member of MAFCA. So we were one of the first, actually, Model A clubs in the state of Washington in 1964. After I graduated from college in 1974, I came back to work to Boeing. I was working there before, and there was a guy that was in the same area that I was in that belonged to the Evergreen Model A Club. So he told me about it. I started attending it and joined it in 1974. Have been in ever since. Well, you have a number of people that all have the common interest, and that's the Model A Ford. If you ever have a question, ever need any help, there's somebody you can call and ask. If you want to go on a tour someplace, you can always find somebody to go someplace with. And you meet at least once a month and talk about Model A's. About 7 or 8 years ago, I established what we call a Model A Doctor, and it's an effort to help other club members. You always, when you get in a club, somebody will say, if you have a question, give me a call. So what we did is we established a day on the calendar, the third Thursday of the month, to be a doctor day, and we would promote it. We would promote it at the meeting, we would promote it in the newsletter, and it's kind of infectious in the fact that you see somebody that has a problem and the Model A doctors come out and help, then you say, oh, I got a similar problem. So it's been very successful. I think we overall have increased the quality of the cars. We learn, there's not a time that we don't learn something. We go out and work on somebody's car, and sometimes we have 7, 8, 10, 12 people that are involved in a Model A doctor.